interesting. Good morning, everybody. It is currently the 2nd of Feb, and I've got some errands to run and some shit to do, so let's get going. Gotta get the car washed. Gotta sit down and work for a bit while that happens anyway. Grab some amenities and some stuff for Lila, so yeah. This is the first time I've ever tried to do this in public. It's actually kind of crazy, but car is placed and ready. It's going to be about 2 hours, so I've got some time to kill. Thankfully I've got a fair amount of things to get done, so it's not the end of the world. Quickly go to Starbucks and make our way to get some work done, and then around about the time I'm leaving, I'm going to end up pulling back up for the car and then getting everything else that I need to in the process of getting back here. So all in all, seems like a pretty chill one. So a little bit of a screw up is that, oh shit, I'm a little bit fucking stupid. My dumbass brought my book with no pen, and for some reason the charger or the plug point for my laptop isn't working. So this has now become a little bit more difficult to manage. I just need to go buy a pen real quick. My coffee's ready though, so I'm gonna have to deal with that in a sec. I'll be back. Send me in the grave, talking shit, but I know you would cheat. Heard like a bitch, yeah, you got me on my knees. Fuck a background check, check on me. Flip it back, give me in my arteries. Talking shit, but I know you would cheat. Heard like a bitch, yeah, you got me on my knees. Fuck a background check on me. Flip it back, give me in my arteries. I've been pushing hard. Quick update. Change of clothes, going to the gym now. I've gotta hit the session quick, shower change. I've got all my shit packed with me. I go to a meeting at 4. Straight after that, I've got to go shoot with Caleb for his new single coming out called Burnt Rubber. And we're doing the cover art and some of the promotional clips tonight, so I've got a whole bunch of gear packed with me now. It's gonna be a long one. Kind of forgot to plan out the time a little bit better for gym specifically, so I've got probably like an hour by the time that I get there in the next 15 minutes to bang out like a really good session so that I can still shower change and leave in time to get to that meeting, you know, Monday. So let's do it. Ground check on me. Flip it back, give me in my arteries. Talking shit, but I know you would cheat. Girl, like a bitch, yeah, you got me on my knees. Fuck a background check on me. Flip it back, give me in my arteries. I've been pushing hard, I'm pushing everyone away. Always love the one you talk so I can't hide the way. It's been hard for me to say how I really feel. Take the pain away, I might just go and pop up. Cheap thrills got me rocking out from side to side. It got me doing shows and up here I'm really going live. You know I'm making a Cape Town unless you pick up. Everything was way too good, I had to break it. Talking shit, but I knew you would cheat. Heard like a bitch, yeah, you got me on my knees. Check on me. Flip it back, give me in my arteries. Fuck a background check on me. Flip it back, give me in my arteries. Fuck a background check on me. Flip it back, give me in my arteries. We made it out the gym. Food, I finished a smoothie. Feeling good, feeling alright. Gym session was decent. Quick one though, just because I had to obviously still shower and change and whatever to get here for this meeting. I'm around the corner now, so yeah, I'll straight from here to Caleb's place after, charge all the equipment up, and then we're gonna be ready to shoot later. So yeah, this meeting is gonna be for some of the stuff relating to the brand, and then also some stuff relating to Pigalle. Simultaneously is also then how many VIP seats are we having? Because that will also dictate then how many tickets we're going to be pushing to, like out of the 400, how many are we going to let be general and let be VIP. At Caleb's place now, speaking of. And then we're getting ready to shoot his album cover and, oh sorry, single cover, my bad. And some content and stuff for his next single, like I mentioned. So yeah, it's going to be fun.
There must be like low effort, less maintenance, something to shoot 15 seconds for.
Yeah, I'd say
I already know this, since the song is like synchronized in the formats, is like you can take 15 seconds there, post this one, post this one.
Got you.
You can use back and forth.
Got you.
That's why I use this shirt and not the H&M one, bro. I don't catch anything. You should be. So it's just like got the photo now, we can sort it out.
Do you want to do one of the videos where like you're under the car?
Yeah.
I'm going to just try and like just see how it looks.
Yeah, and today.
Oh yeah?
So I booked myself up for lunch.
Oh nice, solid.
I'll show you the water front.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. Okay guys, so hair is cut. No, not looking too bad. It's pretty good. Mikhail and Azik just came to drop off the stuff that I gave them on for the weekend. So got this back now. I need to go home and quickly wrap up prep for Ethan's shoot, which we're gonna do around 2. So thankfully I've got some time, so I'm hopefully gonna just get some food and everything. And we're gonna be shooting with Kiavvvv Studios.
Sometimes the sweetest things in life give you aches. Had to look outside of my room or my place. Truth is, I was never ready for your face. Skin on skin, bruises on your back, feel the motherfucking bass. Give me left hooks, right hooks, throw it in my face. Pulling up and whatchamacallits damn near every day. Ask me when I'm scared of, bitch, I'm never afraid. Bitch, what the fuck you talking about? Putting my name inside your mouth, get it out. Looking back, hindsight, kick my ass. Left a long time ago and I don't never plan on coming back. Leaving out the front door, my bitch called me Jimmy Mac. Lost my mind a few times, this ain't nothing new though. This might be productive, could be self-destructive. I would let it happen if it's in the budget. You're losing your mind, I can help you find it. You're losing touch with reality, I'm blinded. Be in the back room side.
Final words, big man. What are we saying?
It's technically not a wrap just yet, but that was a really good day, and I think we're gonna be happy with how everything comes out. I just know I'm not gonna be sleeping because I'm gonna have to go look at all this stuff now, and then go develop film in the morning, and then we're designing later.
And then we're designing here.
So, but I'm excited and I'm grateful for everyone being here. That was the coolest flipping day, and technically it was like my first time doing this like full on by my on my own, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I'm with all my
yeah.
for my
like soul.
brand.
Yeah.
And I think that was the coolest part. Like I was stressing this morning, but then as soon as you get here in the space, people are vibing, and it took like all the stress off my shoulders.
Nah, solid.
Can't wait for everyone to see the collection.
Solid. My camera's so much bigger, dog. That's actually crazy. I'm like looking at them side by side is actually insane. That's so cool. Talk about. I think that's the one, bro.
I was just like trying to.
Oh, yeah. Gauge the. So it's too nice.
Whining about your life, I don't find identify you. You're losing your mind, I can help you find it. You're losing touch with reality, I'm blinded. Be in the back room silence. Deep drive, I'm finding. Crying and whining about your life, I don't find identify you. Last time said it was the last time, but you live a fast life, tripping off a gas. I never seen a stop sign running. Pretty lady and then life start coming. Oh, excuse my manners. Have you ever died and came back to life like a phantom? Bitch, you're pulling on my strings, I call up Santana. I wasn't ready for you, skin on skin like a bruise. Why don't you eat me like an apple? I could just shorten the fuse. When I see you start to panic, in my head just goes manic. I thought you were meant to soothe, but you gave me proof.
Let me put you on game real quick, bro. Finish it. This brother. This brother. That brother.
Gave me proof, it gave me room. Got a pretty face, won't you come and fuck it up? Looking out the window, hollered at myself and up. Spitting like Usain Bolt, cash in the safe vault. Thumbing through his skin, start peeling, fuck a hand off. I never needed help, ain't too much.
So we've got a little bit of a whole situation going on here. Got this water bank, blue hyaluronic acid. I always struggle to say that, from Laneige. Absolutely love this thing since I've gotten it for the first time in India, and it has changed my life when it comes to how my skin feels when moisturized and everything. This brand and La Roche-Posay are probably the only two that I recommend to people. They're the two that work for me. I got two of those because you can't really like squeeze out any extra just because of the type of packaging that it's in. So when it's done, it's fully done. And I think it lasted me, the first one at least lasted me for about a month, which is really not that bad, to be fair, considering a lot of things that are 50 mils. They usually run out a lot quicker, at least it feels like it anyway. Also got some sunscreen from them too. I also did bite the bullet on something that you would have seen earlier in this video, and it just smelled too good, and I've been wanting to get one for myself for a while, but I don't usually spend that much money on myself in that way, unless, if anything, for clothes. I got the Prada Paradigm, the same one that I got Ethan, and honestly, it smelled so good, I genuinely just couldn't pass up the opportunity to get it. I mean, Prada, let's be so for real, Prada is one of the best brands across the board in my opinion. I think when it comes to clothes, bags, accessories, and fragrances, they've definitely got everything on the ball very well correctly. This is what the bottle looks like. This thing smells absolutely phenomenal, and I'm very, very keen to use this sometime soon. So yeah, aside from that, you may have seen or noticed that there wasn't really much to show from Friday and Saturday specifically, purely because this week was so much that I genuinely just needed Friday and Saturday to like fully recuperate. So I basically slept the whole of both days, except on Friday night I went to karaoke with my sister and two of my friends. Luke ended up leaving like 20 minutes after because he had a shoot the next day, a full like 10-hour wedding situation. But my sister and myself and Tali had a great time. And I only ended up getting home at like 4 o'clock anyway, or just before that, so I definitely needed the sleep. And after Thursday's situation, which I definitely need to tell you about because it was absolutely hilarious, I basically fumbled my chance of 2 really good dates from a dating show through just Chif and Apodiopsis, their first Thursday event. It was just a whole screw up, man, because Ramiz had his production team cancelled on him in the morning. He hit me up because I have all the gear and stuff, so of course I pulled through for him, and I brought as much of the gear that I had pretty much everything with me at the time because I still had everything from the shoot with Ethan on Tuesday in my car. Thankfully, all the camera and everything else that we needed was actually charged. So the only problem was that the camera was overheating like it currently has been doing now because it gets way too hot too quickly, and this weather is no help to that. So it was a fun time, man. I genuinely just like, it's such an interesting experience being on a like live dating show because it was blind as well. I'm going to be putting clips of it in between, and you're going to watch how mildly awkward this was. There were 3 guys and 5 ladies, and I was the one guy that made it through that first round where they eliminated 2 of us, and then I got to eliminate from there. But dude, I fucking hate hurting people's feelings like that, especially because like I don't know them, which to some people is a little bit of a strange thing because if I don't know them, I'm not obligated to want to take care of their feelings or anything. But there was just so much that happened in that time, and it was like a full day thing. Straight after that, we were all just chilling around and whatever. Obviously, it's all for fun and games. I fumbled the date though. It is what it is, man. But yeah, man, the wind is also going insane right now. This is very interesting weather. It's extremely hot in the apartment and it's quite warm outside, but the wind is, I think, around like 50 kilometers an hour, which is quite ridiculous. Today was super chilled, man. Went to gym, focused on legs in like a lightweight form-based capacity besides squats because I'm trying to get my squat weight up. Did some running, some skipping, some Muay Thai on the bag. Went to the mall, grabbed everything that you just would have seen. Now we're here and I'm filming this, so pretty straightforward. All in all, a fantastic week though. The only thing I can really complain about is the fact I didn't really eat enough, which is why I crashed so hard on Friday and Saturday.
But yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, man. I'm really excited to see what this one holds. And to anybody watching this, I wish you the best. Good luck with work, school, whatever you're currently busy with. And I'll check you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Popped out with some new tricks in the umbrella. Face it hit the asphalt, serving up that what the fuck. Skin to skin contact, you told me I'ma make it far. You're losing your mind. I get